So quick video how to level up your health. See, you first need to define what being healthy even is. A lot of people, they don't even actually know what being healthy is. And trust me, it's most definitely what like you see on social media and all of that cringy stuff. Trust me, that's not actually what being healthy is. See, I see a lot of like what we call like gym culture and stuff like that. Like you would see like people who go to the gym and they're in good physical shape and whatnot, and then you automatically assume that, oh, they're so healthy, or they look like extremely huge and they got all the muscles and huge chests and huge arms and all of that, and then you're like, oh, that person is so healthy and all of that. Trust me, it's not that way. Trust me. That's far from the truth. That literally is far from the truth. See, I don't want to like call names, but like probably just for random examples, since like he's popular, whatever. People like Sam Sulek and stuff like that. You see a lot of these people that, which is okay. It's actually okay if you look up to them. You know what I mean? If you kind of inspire to like get gains like them and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. But what I'm trying to say is they're actually not really healthy, right? Sam Sulek, if you actually look at this man's diet, of course it's not like bad, but the stuff he eats, obviously he's on steroids and all of that, but let's just say that he wasn't on steroids and stuff. He says diet is not like actually like healthy, like those countless amounts of protein powders and all of that. Trust me, I'm gonna be totally honest. For some reason I low-key feel as though like protein powder is actually like a psyop. What I mean by that is I feel like it's actually just like it's like every other thing, right? A business convinces you that you actually need their product, and that's what makes you buy the product, because you're convinced that you actually need it, and without it you can't do anything. So basically these people, they convince you that you literally need to have their protein powders and all of that, and if you don't, then you're not gonna gain muscle and you're not gonna be healthy and all of that crap. When literally thousands of years ago, when there was no protein powders in existence and all of that crap, our ancestors were literally still way 10 times stronger than us. They would literally do things that, like, let's just say they would do labor all the time, just on a daily basis. That their whole entire lifestyle was just like surrounded about like labor, building things, achieving different things, carrying heavy objects back and forth from miles away and stuff like that, hunting, killing bigger animals, all of that, right? And they never took protein powder. They never took protein powder, right? Now, the whole thing behind protein powder, I'm not going to say that it's entirely bad, because I do know that your body, it processes anything that's in liquid form a lot faster than things that are in solid form. The whole like goal of your body when it comes to digestion is actually to turn solid food into liquid anyway, right? So it would just be the best cheat code if you just took it as a liquid anyway, and then it just saves your body hours of digestion. But so it's not entirely bad, but I still feel as though like these companies that try to sell you like how to be healthy and all of that, I feel as though they're actually like extremely lying to you, right? That's what any business is. You convince the customers or the consumer that they literally need to have your product. Otherwise, they're going to die if they don't have it, or they're not going to achieve something at their fullest capacity without your product, right? So it's literally just like every other damn business scheme. You know what I mean? So, but I'm still going to say it's not entirely bad. But I just wanted to like actually talk out about it, because I just feel like a lot of people, they just misconstrue like health being for the gym. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you go to the gym, oh my gosh, then that means you're so healthy. I mean, yeah, it's common sense that someone that does go to the gym would more likely be healthy, because they're exercising, most likely they're getting good sleep. Otherwise, if they don't get good sleep, we don't make gains. You know what I mean? We don't make the gains if you don't sleep enough. And we don't make gains if we don't eat enough. So it's like, of course, you know what I mean? You got to eat healthy, you got to sleep good, you got to exercise. So yeah, it is a symbol of health, but at the same time, the way it is becoming now, it is so cringe. I remember when like the gym was actually like fun, right? Now this video is more of a rant, right? But I remember when the gym was like actually fun. Like anytime you saw like someone that actually goes to the gym, it was just filled with like brotherhood or even like sisterhood if you're a female or whatever. But it was literally just filled with brotherhood, and it's like you and your friends, you go to the gym, or you and your friends, you're doing push-ups, you're doing sit-ups, and like you're just exercising together as a team. You're doing all these hard, difficult workouts, and you're just pushing through it as a team. One of you within the team, you're gonna want to give up, and then you just like literally tell each other, nah, we ain't giving up, we're gonna continue pushing. And it's just so it's excitement, you know what I mean? It's fun, it's stress relieving. You let out all of that anger, all of that pain. Why do you feel people in jail, they always come out so strong? It's because exercise is basically a form of energy transmutation. You literally transmutate all of that bad, negative pain and all of that energy. But the thing about it is, you don't just take the pain and get rid of it. You feed your body with even more pain, so then you become numb to the pain that you already had, right? Ooh, that's actually very deep right there. So it's like those people that go to jail, they probably just like did something that they're regretful of. They probably like hurt someone else's family members. They killed someone. They did something extremely bad, and boom, now they're in jail. They got all this pain. They can never see their children. They can never come out and see their family again. So what do? They start spamming push-ups. They're doing push-ups all day. They're doing squats all day. Well, obviously, let's not forget that obviously they have to, because in order to survive and whatnot. But let's just say that you didn't have to take away that part. They're still mainly doing it because it's a form of energy transmutation. You transmute all that pain that you have, all that emotional pain and all of that sadness. You're just frustrated mentally. You want to give up, but then you just feed yourself even more pain. So that way you just become numb to the pain that you already have. I like to call that a pain tolerance, PR. You know, like in the gym, PR stands for like personal rep or whatever. So it's like, let's just say you're bench pressing or you're doing squats. Then let's just say the only amount that you can do, you can just do, like, let's just say you can squat 225 or, well, I think most people that watch my videos, they might not really understand like gym terms. So I'm probably like speaking a whole different language here. But let me just give an example. Let's just say you can squat 200 pounds, right? You can literally squat 200 pounds 5 times, only for 5 reps, right? So that means go up, go down, go up, go down. You do that 5 times. That's the only amount you can reach. Then your PR is going to be personal rep. That's what personal rep means. PR, right? So I feel like pain tolerance, with pain, you can also have a PR. So that's what I literally came up with. Personal rep with your pain tolerance. So you literally just go out and then you do something like extremely painful, like so painful, which is like exercising, of course. Don't literally go do some dumb thing like freaking stab yourself or something and be like, oh, my pain tolerance, you know what I mean? But what I mean by putting pain onto yourself, I mean like obviously something that's good for you, but it hurts. So exercising and like anything else, right? So you go and you just spam and you put so much pain on yourself, and then you basically develop a pain tolerance. So now when you experience pain like you used to before, it's like you can just handle it because it's just nothing now, right? So it's just the same as like you can bicep curl 5 pounds this week, and then by next week you can literally bicep curl 10 pounds, and 5 pounds is literally easy when it was literally just hard a week ago. So you see what I mean? And I don't know, this video is just a rant. I really just had to rant about this. Like, going to the gym does not make you healthy. Taking protein powder does not make you healthy. None of that stuff makes you healthy. What actually makes you healthy? Of course, we know good sleep, good diet, and literally good quality exercise, right? And no steroids and all of that crap. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. And with that being said, peace.